The reality of now.
Canada's COVID-19 vaccine has been dripping into provinces. That's the now. But despite supply concerns from some premiers, that reality is likely about to change. And as shipments speed up, they'll need to be prepared for a flood of doses.
So as a non-politician, but as somebody anxious to see Canadians immunized as soon as possible, I think it's actually good that it's sort of a bit of a competitive situation between, on the one hand, the provincial government saying we need more vaccines, on the other hand, the federal government saying we're sending them to you as fast as we can get them.
Alberta Premier Jason Kenney threatening to strike out for the open market and procure the vaccine himself.
How would a government or another actor jump the queue to orders that have already been and contracts that have already been signed?
The issue isn't total supply. As has been widely documented, Canada has enough vaccine ordered to immunize everyone more than 4 times. But the supply rate has been lagging, with only about 1% of Canadians receiving their jab.
The country of Israel, over 20% of the population has been immunized there.
But while there may just be a trickle of the vaccine going to provinces today, once things pick up, and that could happen soon, they may find the freezer is full if they aren't prepared.
There's every reason to expect that later in 2021, we're going to have abundant vaccine across the entire country. If we get 20 million doses in the second quarter of this year, that would be 4 times the rate of doses we'll be getting in February.
The way we're doing vaccinations now is not going to be the way we're going to be doing it in March and July and September. To get to the 30 million Canadians vaccinated, there's going to have to be a need for much more infrastructure to do it.
And with such a heavy reliance on companies to deliver on time, even before it gets to governments to distribute,
we should be prepared for there to be some bumps along the road because there is no historical precedent for immunizing the planet.
In Calgary, Jonathan Muma, City News.